too busy trying to cut my money, so I didn't have it to spend. But I like the way they envy and talk about how and where I do put my money, contrary to what they wanted everybody to believe. Ain't this a bitch? Nope, his name's Rich. Now they want to be friends and partners. I'll make them a partner, but they're still paying the public price because they know they can get more money than I charge for my work. Ain't that a bitch? You could go to Nicky Botch and tell him you want it to sound as ambience as Richie when I'm not up on the mic like that. You know what I'm saying? When I don't have the lip guard pressed to my nose. Don't you know? Voice response radios. Audio driving it. Well, my brother man, I'm trying to make sure that after the new year we don't hear any more of it and we could go back to our normal operation run days, if you know what I mean, brother. Because truthfully, with friends like these, I definitely do not need any adversaries. I like liquidating the adversaries. It makes me feel good. It's all coming out of the apple, brother. It's all coming out of the apple, and I'm going to do my best to liquidate it by New Year's. One bad apple don't spoil the whole bunch DX land, or one basket of bad RDX apples back in their quiet chair. Notice you don't hear 631 anymore. Notice you don't hear 928. Notice you don't hear 241. Notice you don't hear any of these numbers. I got a couple of more I can give you. But do you take notice that you just do not hear these Finkel nitwits anymore? Because I put them in their own built, own created, own labeled quiet chair. do run a CB shop, and I do have 3 other telephones that RDX does not have the phone number to. That guy out there I hear calling 127, I know I allowed you to hear those horns before when I came off the key because they just could not escape my voice. 127, I hear you. Let's go. I'll tell you what. You hear my video gates, you see my receive. Should I be Mr. Nice Guy after all that? 700 videos of it. Should I really allow them to talk now that I let them talk long enough to put every word down their throat before the baby nuke arrived? I don't know.
I don't know what happened to all gravity. I don't know. We won't know.
They don't. They're crying like little RDX pussies. Cause RDX in my world, definition, Richie dogged them extra. They wanted to bring to it. They wanted to step up to the plate. They got one more chance at bat. You know what happens after the 3rd strikeout? I won't have to tell you. I'm giving you a tiny dose of it with 1 bulb. For that, it's going to be 2 bulbs and another 100 feet antenna height. Yes, sir. I don't know what you've been proven and shown. Richie took control of the East Coast air a 2nd time in 2 decades.
Can you back it down? This is FCC. Can you please back it down? You're coming across my flash flame TV. Can you please back it down? My wife kind of watching stories.
Is that the best prescription you could come up with, Doc?
Yes, that's the best right now. And when you key that, throw all those watts up in there, man, you make my intercom goes off.
I guess for you, I'll honor that request.
You ain't got to do it for me. Do it for the world and the public.
They didn't do it for the world and the public. They tortured the public and tried to fill their head with grotesque lies. Lies. You notice not one of them keyed up today because I used my government name for the new YouTube channel, huh? How's that sticking up their fucking ass?
Oh, damn. You used your government name? Boy, that shit hurt. Did you put something there so they could ease the pain? Some Bengay?
Yeah, here's the painkiller.
Damn. On top of the world. On top of the world. Well, Richie got that radio damn long down on you on top of the world.
No, I didn't. I heard it. You heard it in my video. Gate heard it, which means he heard it and started it when I came off it, like he knew he was gonna. Stenographer, you had the right to remain silent. You should have